We're going to start off here with a strategy called follow the money, and we're going to take a look at what particular AI stocks the billionaires are currently buying. Taking a look at this article here from the Motley Fool, here are the top 3 AI stocks that billionaires are loading up on right now. First of all, we have none other than Nvidia. This is the most obvious AI play, as they are the #1 global artificial intelligence chip manufacturer. Simply put, Nvidia builds the hardware that is required for all of these AI bots and big data analysis. Revenue and earnings for Nvidia have soared over the last 2 years, and as such, the stock has gone parabolic. Over just the last year, Nvidia stock is up over 200%. But this meteoric rise is not stopping the big money from continuing to bet on Nvidia. In the second quarter of 2024, Bridgewater increased their position in the stock by 831%. Meanwhile, Citadel more than doubled their position, and Tudor Investments increased their position by 853%. Now keep in mind that Nvidia is now trading at a lofty valuation with a price to earnings ratio of about 65. This means that investors are willing to pay $65 today for $1 of annual earnings potential for the stock. Keep in mind that the current PE ratio across the S&P 500 is about 29.5. So investors are currently now paying more than double the market average for Nvidia relative to their earnings, but this is because they expect the triple-digit earnings growth for Nvidia to continue. The next AI stock identified by Motley Fool that's being scooped up by billionaires is Amazon. This might not be the first company that you think of when it comes to artificial intelligence, but they should not be overlooked. Amazon is leveraging artificial intelligence to increase efficiency across all aspects of their e-commerce business. Think about this. Getting the right product in front of people leads to more sales, and they can use AI algorithms to curate these selections for every single customer. In addition, Amazon is cashing in on AI through AWS or Amazon Web Services. This cloud computing segment is one of the most interesting aspects of the Amazon business today, especially through the lens of artificial intelligence. In the second quarter of 2022, Bridgewater increased their Amazon position by 153%. We also saw a position increase from Citadel and Tudor Investments of 17 and 28% respectively. Amazon has many growth drivers, and the artificial intelligence component is really just the icing on the cake for their diversified business model. Now, before we get into the third stock on the list, please be sure to drop a like on this video if you've gotten any value out of it so far. Supermicro Computers, the next stock on our list, is a bit of a sleeper in the AI industry, but they are growing like a weed, just like Nvidia. Supermicro manufactures servers, workstations, and other hardware that is essential for AI data centers. Now, in addition to that, they also work directly with chip makers like Nvidia, so they are not in direct competition with them. Instead, they are each handling a very important aspect of the hardware required for AI technologies. However, do tread with caution when it comes to Supermicro stock, as they have sold off about 60% from the highs over the last 12 months. Now, this was largely based on a new report that came out from a notable short seller of the stock, as well as a possible DOJ probe into the company, but nonetheless, this has not stopped the big money from buying. Bridgewater opened a new position in Supermicro stock in the second quarter, as well as Tudor Investments. In addition, Citadel increased their holdings by 96% in quarter 2, buying the dip.